In a recent sermon, Pastor Allen challenged us to think about, who is my neighbor? Who are we as a congregation to care for? I would like to offer a challenge to those of us at the REC who are committed to working on reconciliation across race, ethnicity, and religions. In late August, we saw news footage of thousands of Afghan citizens, young families with children, older grandmothers and grandfathers, crushing the gates of the Kabul airport to find seats on planes, lifting them to safety after the Taliban took over. Over 100,000 people were airlifted out of their home country in a desperate move to beat the ticking clock of an August 31st, 2021 deadline. Most of those Afghan evacuees were flown to the United States to be housed temporarily on military installations in Virginia and in Wisconsin, while their entry papers and refugee status were sorted out. Now some of them are ready to leave that first point of entry and fly to RDU to be resettled in the Triangle. Here is where we begin to reach out to our new neighbors, so far from all that is familiar to them, and offer them genuine Christian hospitality. In conjunction with Church World Service, and joined with a coalition of churches including our Mennonite Fellowship, Chapel in the Pines, PCUSA, and the United Methodist Local Church in Pittsburgh, we are committed to furnishing an apartment for an arriving family, including everything from pots and pans to beds and mattresses. Our launch date for this project to our Afghan neighbors is November 14th. The session has approved this project. It will run through mid-December. Stu Cameron will be our point person at the REC. We need everyone's help in a condensed amount of time to sign up online for donations that you're willing to buy new or donate slightly used. Those Google Sheets will be in your inbox on November 15th. Either bring your donations to church or let us know where we might pick them up for you. We will need strong backs and willing movers to take everything to the storage pod at Chapel in the Pines. When Church World Service identifies an arriving family in need of an apartment set up, we will have to spring into action to get everything prepared for them. At that point, our official outreach ministry will be completed. Together, our 4 churches intend to furnish 4 apartments. Maybe you recently downsized and have duplicates of household items that you can spare. Maybe the loss of a partner has left you with furniture that is no longer needed in your home. You can choose to shop at one of our local thrift stores and find great bargains in excellent condition. Just please remember, good quality furnishings are what we're asking for. Our JPC committee has given $1,000 to this resettlement effort. Perhaps you cannot provide household items, but are happy to write a check. That's excellent too. Church World Service expects to resettle 500 Afghan evacuees in North Carolina in the next 2 to 3 months. Some 50 individuals have already arrived. There's several other resettlement agencies contracted with the federal government to welcome Afghans to the Triangle. Those who are coming here as our neighbors have no family ties anywhere in this country. They are literally starting a new chapter of their lives with the help of willing hands, generous people, and good neighbors like the Church of Reconciliation. As the writer of Hebrews reminds us, do not forget to show hospitalities to strangers, for by doing that, some have entertained angels without knowing it. Thank you.